DJ Swisher.
So guys, what's up? And as you can see, these have endured some pretty harsh things. I mean, you know, a lot of mud and water have been put on these, so, you know, they're pretty dirty, as you guys can probably tell. And that means that this stuff right here is gonna just be put to the test. There's probably maybe some stains that could compete with this, but you know, mud is some pretty tough stuff. Yeah, there you go. But anyways, you know, I'm gonna just kind of get into it, you know, see how well this RESHOEVN8R works. I got their soft little hog bristle brush as one of them. The brushes I'm using, and I'm using for the all-purpose, I'm using a Crop Protect, but you know, whatever. But first of all, you know, I'm just gonna kind of follow what they mostly do in all of their videos when they are cleaning them. And you know, they got their little basin here, and they just squirt in a good little amount. It's probably a bit too much, honestly. And I'm probably gonna go in with the soft brush first, just to kind of. Actually, I'm gonna go in the hard, get all most of the layers off. Give me just 1 second though. Let me cut this. Alright, so I'm back. Sorry about that. That was just a little phone call that, you know, I had to take. So, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this and, you know, see. You guys wait till the end and see what happens exactly. See if this is gonna work or not. Alright? So, thank you guys for watching, honestly, and stay tuned to see if this RESHOEVN8R is really gonna work or not. this is kind of like the first little, round, I guess you could say, that I did. As you can see right here, it's left a big mud puddle and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of clean this up, wipe down the sides of the soap, and then probably hit it one more time. As well as I can see, it's doing pretty well so far. And I'm just gonna go ahead and, like I said, clean this up. And I will probably be right back. So I kind of wiped down my area just a little bit, and I'm just gonna take out these laces, go ahead and put them in some solution over here in the basin, clean them up a little bit. Then I'm gonna hit this part probably with the soft, then the all-purpose one that I have right here. So pretty much most of it came off. I didn't let it dry because I probably should have, but I really didn't want to. If you guys want to see that, maybe like it dried more, then let me know. But it was half dry, half wet. Pretty much the top layer was wet and the bottom layer was dry. This is kind of still dirty in the back here, but I think I'm gonna hit it up with this. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Alright guys, so I kind of went ahead and hit it up a second time, and it looks like it doesn't do the best job with kind of like the fabric materials like right here that I have on these 6s. Leather and like the harder parts, it does great. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, like most of their deep clean videos, I think it wins mostly for the upper of like a leather shoe. It's definitely really good stuff for that, but when it comes to more of a fabric, it's kind of a lot tougher to get out, it seems. And I think that's why they probably do that sneaker laundry like system, and that's my guess for it. So anyway, I'm gonna just kind of probably wipe down the shoe, then probably put some more RESHOEVN8R right here, throw these in the laundry, and pretty much see what happens. So I will be back with pretty much an overview of, what I think of the product and what, if it did what I want it to, as well as, let me see if I find this, as well as I'm gonna see how well this stuff works. This is their sneaker wipes that they have, so I'm gonna see what happens when on this shoe when I put this on here and see how much it can clean and what exactly it does and how well it does it. Alright guys, so I will first of all, like I said, I'll first of all probably do this, and then I'll be back with an overview of what I think of the product and show you how these turned out. So I got the right shoe right here, and I'm gonna just test this stuff. They sent me this with the little 8-ounce bottle and the brush. They gave me a free little wipe. I'm gonna see how it does. This side, to me, in my opinion, is a lot more gunked up, I guess. So I'm gonna use this side, probably to test it, because I know this is some heavy stuff on this side. So like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and see exactly what it can do. Right here, I'm going to put the shoe bar right there. And I'm just going to see how much it can truly cover. So I'm going to use the rough side. This I don't think you'd be able to see this, but I'm going to use the rough side and kind of get in there and wipe it down pretty much. So I pretty much used it all up, and as you can see, it is a lot better than it was before. You know, it doesn't get really a lot of it, you know, there's still, you know, little marks from the dirt, but I pretty much used up as most of it as I could. You know, use this side to really get in there, and then kind of wiped it off. So it did pretty well, honestly, just on its own. And if you have like just a little area, it probably will work very, very well. As you can see here, me wiping it off, you know, it kind of, you know, pretty much just finishes the job of that the wipe. It didn't get to wipe up, so wiping it some more with the towel here. And if you don't mind the little airbag bubble here and like the little spots it didn't get into, for a quick little cleanup, it did very well, you know, without a brush, in my opinion. So I do give that a thumbs up, honestly. I got dirt under my nails, if you can tell, because of this dirt I've been over here. But so don't mind that. But anyway, you know, as you can see, it did very well. For a good, pretty much almost half the shoe, it cleaned it up pretty well, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, finish this off with the brush and throw it in the washer, and I'll be back once again, like I said, with my full review of this product. So looking at this, you know, this is just them coming straight out the wash. And honestly, I give RESHOEVN8R, which is like right there, I give this probably a 8.5. And the reason I give it an 8.5 is because it could do better. Like right here, after putting it in the wash, as you can see, it's really dirty and dark. So I mean, I know I can get this out probably if I applied more, and it didn't do the best of a job on this part without it being in the wash, and even with that, it still didn't do the best job. So I mean, in my opinion, I feel like it is better than probably Crep Protect, and that's the only like professional one that I've used. So if you are trying to make the decision between Crep Protect and RESHOEVN8R, I've tried Crep Protect on the same kind of deal where the shoe is completely muddy, and it did not really perform as well as RESHOEVN8R did even with washing. So in my opinion, I feel like this is probably a better product between the two. and I definitely recommend it, and I look forward to trying out probably their like their sneaker laundry detergent, which I think will be really, really nice. Well, I want to say thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. If you want to see more videos from me, or if you want to just, see kind of the stuff I upload and see more of it, I guess. And if you liked the video, let me know. Comment down below what you think about this RESHOEVN8R and how it did, and tell me if I did something wrong and if you want me to retry it. But let me know down in the comments. If you guys don't, then I'm gonna just base it off likes, I guess. So like I said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.